The horses are on the track for race number 7, the race for Kailua. They're going to go 1.25 miles for a purse of $11,500. Number 1 is Magnetic Jazz, owned by DNR Stable, trained by Jack Robertson with Richard Mares. Number 2 is Taxi Joe, owned by Dennis Dorchester and Percy Law, trained by Dennis Dorchester with Caleb Pizarro. Number 3 is Oxford City Slew, owned by Susie Wodowich, trained by Guy Kling, Jerry Pruitt aboard. Number 4 is Touch the Sun, owned by Sue Crane and Daryl Dowie, trained by Jared Brown with Adolfo Morales. Number 5 is Rio Grey, owned and trained by Sean Morin, Christopher Husbands aboard. Number 6 is Texas Buccaneer, owned by Monique Goulet, trained by Will Taranjo with Antonio Whitehall. Number 7 is I Am Awesome, owned by Don Schnell and Barry Arneson, trained by Don Schnell with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 8 is BB Prince of Scat, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Tyrone Nelson. Rounding out our marathon field is number 9, That's My Buddy, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Rohan Singh. Post time for race number 7, the race for Kailua. We'll go to post in 4 minutes. They're at the post. And they're off in the marathon semifinal. From the outside, Touch the Sun quickly goes out to get the early lead. To his inside, Oxford City Slew. Rio Grey also showing some good speed to get up there early. And That's My Buddy, also close. They hit the opening quarter in a very quick 24-2, and it's going to be Touch the Sun out by an early 4 lengths. Oxford City Slew in second. That's My Buddy on the outside in third. Then it's Rio Grey with Taxi Joe to the inside. I Am Awesome and Texas Buccaneer are running together, and then at the back of the field is Magnetic Jazz and I Am Awesome. Touch the Sun goes the half in a sizzler 48-1 and still up by 5. Sitting second, Oxford City Slew. Rio Grey right there, Texas Buccaneer moving up closer. Magnetic Jazz on the inside is making a bit of a move. 3/4 time in 1:16. On the lead is Touch the Sun, who goes to the whip. On the outside, Texas Buccaneer. On the rail, Magnetic Jazz. Now making a 3-wide move. That's Rio Grey coming from the back. BB Prince of Scat. They hit the head of the lane. Magnetic Jazz has the lead by 2.5. Rio Grey on the outside. BB Prince of Scat at the rail. Rio Grey now goes on by and takes the lead. Rio Grey is going to take the first leg of the marathon. In second, Magnetic Jazz. Very close for third between Texas Buccaneer, BB Prince of Scat, and Taxi Joe finish in 5th. Race number 7, the race for Kailua. That's number 5, Rio Grey. Rio Grey is a gray Aron gelding, 8 years old, by Concord's Tune, out of the Mare and Boss by Claremont. Owned and trained by Sean Morin, and ridden to victory by Christopher Husbands. Time for the 1.25 miles, 2:11. Congratulations goes out to jockey Christopher Husbands, who scores the hat trick. 3 wins for jockey Christopher Husbands. Now the action switches to the clubhouse second level for double the draws in a free VLT tournament. And of course, Crazy Hour, beer, wine, and shots for $2.95. Also, half price appetizers. Thank you for joining us. Racing continues Friday and Saturday with a parade to post of 7:15. Now, let's do Crazy Hour. It's now 5 minutes to Crazy Hour. It's now Crazy Hour. Beer, shots, wine, all under $3 and half price appetizers.